Good evening. Welcome to John Allen Life on the Roads. You know, I hear it all the time how the rookies won't listen, how the new guys won't listen. That's why nobody wants to help them. But then I also see all the older guys that's not making no money, all the older guys that's losing everything they got, all the older guys that are blaming the ELD or blaming the brokers or blaming the government for their failures. But they don't want to listen to what anybody else has to say. They don't want to listen to any advice that somebody might have. And if somebody says they are making money, well, guess what? They get bashed. They get called naysayers. They get called e-log lovers or e-lovers or whatever you want to call them. So it's not just the younger guys not listening. It's not just the younger guys that have a problem with taking advice or taking criticism. You know, you could be hauling coils for years, put 3 chains on a 48,000 pound coil, and you might make it forever, but that don't make it right. You could be taking off every day and never doing a pre-trip and never have a problem, but that don't make it right. You could have been hauling loads for 30 years, but you're making money because you could do certain things, but that don't make it right. It don't mean you've been doing it right for 30 years. If you've been having to run 4,000 or 5,000 miles a week to make a decent living, you wasn't doing it right. You wasn't doing it right. You was beating yourself, you was beating your truck, you was hauling cheap freight. You wasn't doing it right. Bottom line, just because you was doing it and succeeding at doing it doesn't make it right. So maybe when you're making that post talking about the rookies not doing what you want them to do, or you try to help them and they call you an idiot, they cuss you out, maybe the next time you make that post, maybe you ought to make it about yourself. Because you're just as bad as they are. When you won't take advice from people that are succeeding and trying to figure out what they're doing different, then truth to be known, you, my friend, are doing it wrong. You're just as bad as the rookie that won't listen to you. Keep your shiny side up, dirty side down. We'll catch you on the flip side. God bless.